There we go. Okay, we're recording now.
Sweet.
Okay. I feel like
So we got to do shore. We'll have the shore. So offshore, near shore.
The
Shore
offshore, near shore, shore, like showing the foreshore and backshore, the coast, and then the shoreline, the berm, the coastline, and the dunes.
So the dunes is all like the furthest away from the water, right? And the backshore, that's like the beach. Well, the beach takes in the foreshore and the backshore, I think.
Yeah. The backshore is like the beach and everything else, like the rest of the land.
And is the for like where the waves are crashing and
stuff?
Just
kidding. Yeah, backshore is just like the beach part. What did you say?
I said, is the foreshore the part where like the waves are crashing?
It's the part right. Well, yeah, it's the part right in between the low tide and the high tide lines.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
And so that together like makes up the shore.
Okay.
So.
And then the dune like goes from the backshore back, to where houses or something would be. Offshore, near shore.
So near shore would just be like the next part after the shore, and I think that's where like the waves start.
Yeah, that's like where the you can look out in the ocean and it's kind of wavy, but this is like where I think the water really starts to like pick up like the wave size, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like turbulence, I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense. So.
And then the offshore is the part like from where the near shore ends, like out.
Yeah. And then the coast is just everything after the backshore. Like the land and everything.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got it drawn so far. So there's the coast. I drew some like grass and stuff. There's the backshore, and then the what's it called? Backshore. Foreshore, yeah. Foreshore will be like here, and then this will be near shore, and then that'll be offshore.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll just do that really quick.
Is the foreshore big?
Yeah, it's like pretty big.
Okay.
I mean, I guess it also will depend on the beach.
Yeah, that's true. Because, like, the beaches, like the beach that we go to in North Carolina, like, the foreshore looks like, I guess the foreshore would be, like, really short there. But then the foreshore in, like, Florida, where you can just, like, walk out for the longest time, like, there, it's, like, really big. So, yeah, it just does depend on the beach and the place.
Near shore.
So what is left to label? We haven't labeled the berm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the shoreline, the coastline, the berm.
And dunes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so, the shoreline? Would be, well, aren't there a couple shorelines? Because there's technically the low tide and the high tide shoreline.
Yeah. Here.
Should I just label them both?
Yeah, I would.
Okay. So that'd be, the one closest would be high tide shoreline. And then,
Or is it just like, or are they just like so close to each other that they don't even like bother with them? They just call them all the same thing?
well, I don't know. I think we're okay doing it like that. Because then, yeah.
All the bases are covered then.
Yeah. Okay, dunes.
Okay, so now we have shoreline, coastline.
What kind of dunes would we find on the beach? We would definitely find they start with the P.
Oh, let me look them up.
Parabolic.
Oh, yes. Do you think we would find transverse?
Yeah. Especially if the wind is coming off the shore and pushing it.
Yeah. Maybe.
How many? Provide 3 types of dunes you might find there and indicate the direction of the wind. Okay. So down here, I put like an example of dunes and put dunes there. And just labeled it dunes. And then down here, we can draw the kinds of dunes.
Yeah.
The 3 different kinds as like the appendix. Put dunes.
Okay. So I have this. Okay. Can you see my
sweet.
window?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, for sure parabolic.
Yeah, because I've seen those. They have those grassy sands right there and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess it would just be the transverse and Barkin.
Oh, well, it can't be Barkin if the wind is going the same direction as parabolic. Oh, wait. Never mind. What am I thinking?
Oh. Yeah.
Never mind. I know what I don't know what I was thinking.
Were you thinking like might see them like along the same coast?
Yeah.
Yeah. I get where you're coming from. The only reason I don't think it would be this like linear or the star dunes is because on coastlines you have like the winds that like they're coming in from the ocean, like in from the same direction. There's not like multiple winds like merging together. They're all just like moving as like a big mass, or they're coming out as a big mass. And these are like coming from different directions. So like linear and star dunes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It's my attempt of, where are these? I drew Barkin. It's my attempt of Barkin dunes. So I have the parabolic, I have the Barkin dunes, and then transverse will be.
Yeah.
Should I just wait to draw them until Elisha gets on?
Maybe. I was wondering when she wasn't here, I was like, maybe she thinks we're meeting at 6 tomorrow. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we still have to do the coastline and the berm too. So we can just wait for her.
Yeah.
Should do that.
But I looked back at it and we did say tonight. I was like, wait, did we not
Yeah.
say But yeah,
She was probably doing something else when she read the text.
yeah. I feel really bad because like
It's all good. We've been all over the place the past couple weeks, so.
yeah, and like I wanted
No
to just be
worries.
like, yeah, let's do it at the normal time, you know. But then this girl in my class really needed like, I don't know, she has a lot of like crazy family drama going on, and she's like engaged, and it's all sorts of confusing. And so she's taking comfort in confiding in me. And she's
Love
like,
this.
and I was like, yeah, like you can come over if you want, you know, and like, you know, because like it was totally fine. And she's engaged, but he's in Colorado. And so she was like, I really need to spend time with someone. Can we hang out on Thursday? And I was like, geology.
No worries. It's all good. Because honestly, next week is going to be a little crazy too. I'm actually coming to Rexburg.
What?
Yeah, I'm coming. I haven't told, like, I've only told 2 people so far. So don't say anything to anyone because it's kind of a surprise for other people I know. Like, I'm going to surprise Brother Decay and be like, hello, and all of that. But I have, wait, did you tell her the right thing?
Oh, freak. I copied and pasted the one that she sent the other day. Dang it. Because yours ends in the 208.
Oh. Oh, okay. I was just telling her. Sorry, she sent the wrong one. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh.
Oh, dang. Oh, sorry. I couldn't see you.
Oh, it's all good. One sec. My dad's just calling. He's on his way home from work right now. Can I just answer? Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, Dad. What's up? Okay.
Hi. Sorry about that.
I didn't really read the text because I was like at one of those housing meetings.
Yeah, I'm just meeting with my group right now, really quick.
Yeah.
For like clean check.
We'll be done soon.
Like, oh, I just briefly
what do you
glanced at it
need
and was
me?
like, yeah, tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, I can get everything together while you're
because it
getting
was
ready.
like it all happened like really fast and like
Oh.
not even
Okay,
hour,
I can do that. No problem.
or 6. And so
Okay, love you. Bye.
I sent a text and I was like, let me make sure, like, you know, that
We're
she
so sorry, Elisha. that was so ridiculous. We're sorry.
And then I'm like, here's the wrong code.
Hey, Mother, you're not here. But don't worry, we're almost done. This week's thing was literally so easy.
So
We
easy.
just had to draw a coast shore
Uh-huh.
and label it. So we only have like 2 more things. We have like 2 more things left to label, and then I have to draw the other dune. But we agreed that the 3 dunes, we had to pick 3 that we'd probably find here with the direction of the wind would be the Barkin dunes, the parabolic, obviously because it's on a beach for sure too, and the transverse dunes.
Okay, so the Barkin, transverse, and the parabolic ones.
Yeah, because they're all like usually when you're on the coast, the wind is coming in off the water.
Yeah.
And so we felt like it couldn't be linear because they're converging, and definitely like couldn't be star dunes.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. Okay.
Okay.
So we each have to draw one, right?
No, wait. Do we each have to draw one, or was it just one?
Because it said sketch and label the shore environment. Here are the labels you will need. And then within those coastal divisions, also provide these labels, blah, blah, blah.
As a group.
Yeah.
Synchronously. So, synchronized. So, it's
So
just
do
one
we have to?
group.
Oh, just one per group? Okay. Then you go, Elisha. So here's the shore environment we have so far.
Synchronously sketch. So we have to do something on like Google Docs or something like that.
Were you just going to take a picture of your thing?
Yeah, I was just gonna take a picture of this and post it. Would that be okay, Elisha?
Yeah, we could go with that.
Okay. But so things that we haven't labeled yet are the berm and the coastline.
Okay. Camera's still kind of iffy. I'm sorry, I can read the Birchen dunes, the transverse dunes, and then.
Okay. So, it starts over here. Okay, so we have here the dunes. Oh, it's
then
backwards.
backshore, high tide shoreline, foreshore, right, and then the latitude shoreline, yeah, and then the foreshore,
low tide.
low tide, low tide,
Yeah.
and then
it goes to the near shore, which is where you see the waves form.
the waves break onto the bank, yeah.
Yeah, and then offshore.
Okay.
And then we have like where the dunes would be as an example, and then down here we just drew the 3 different dunes.
Your pictures are good.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Forgot to draw the wind.
Okay, so this is the coastline and dunes. Provide 3 types of dunes you might find there. Okay, yeah.
So we still need we have the offshore, the near shore, the shore including the foreshore and backshore, the coast. Oh, I didn't label the coast, but the coast is this.
Right.
It's just the land. Okay. So all we need is we have the and then
We have to kind of like draw a little river that leads into the water or something because that's the further down.
ooh. So like water leading from the coast into the ocean.
Because it's berm is basically from a river or a canal that leads into the body of water. It's basically this like other raised bank or terrace bank kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, it's very like it's like this. I don't know. It's not a peninsula, but it's like this little thing that leads into something. It doesn't matter what it is, but that's what it is.
Okay. Oh, kind of like a.
It's like a pathway, kind of like a natural. I don't know if it's a natural pathway, if you want to call it that, but
Is
you
it
get what I
like sediment deposit kind of thing?
mean. Yeah, a little bit like that.
Okay. So do you think where is that usually? Is it usually in like the foreshore?
On the coastline, it's either like where like the sand dunes have built up and like I wouldn't say sand dunes have built up, but then like it could be like step kind of thing if it's built from sand dunes, or it could be something from
Oh, okay.
like there's a river or a canal that's leading into the like, rest of the coastline. Then you actually
Oh,
have
okay.
deposit on the side of it, then that's you can call that a berm too.
Okay, so just where the sediment has built up.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like up to a point where it's kind of like a small pathway on the side and you can like walk on it. It's like a natural pathway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do. A berm is hard to draw, but
Yeah.
bear with this drawing, okay?
Like think of it as like a hiking trail where you're going up the side of a mountain kind of thing and it's like flat to one side but you can see everything down on the other side. What's both sides?
Tell me the thing, I can always like redraw this,
Yeah, so it's kind of
but
like, it's kind of like this maybe. Like
okay.
this. Yeah.
So I kind of did that.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Does that look okay? And I put it like going into the water a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it looks about right, yeah.
Okay. I just put deposits of sediment. in case he thinks that we don't understand what it is.
It's good enough.
Yeah. Okay. Shoreline. Environment. Cool. Oh, coastline.
Coastal division.
Is that just where the coast starts?
Yeah.
So it'd be like this line here.
Mm.
Like right after the
'cause I feel like coast actually includes everything up until you meet the water at some point. It's not just like that part inland.
oh, okay. I'm gonna look up a picture too. So that I can get an idea.
Yeah, so like a coast
Oh, okay.
This is like from like the part where the land ends and then meets the water kind of thing. It's not just that one piece of land kind of thing.
Well, isn't that the shoreline though?
Yeah, but I feel like coast is more of a broader thing, like bigger, encompassing a lot of things. Shoreline is more of like specifically that part. Hold on, let me look it up.
Sorry, I couldn't hear y'all because they decided to do carpet cleaning. Are y'all trying to figure out what the berm is?
The coastline.
Coastline.
Coastline. Oh.
Do you think that if I drew like kind of an arrow coming from like just here and put coastline? No.
I want coastline. I'm still looking it up too.
Okay.
Because like if you're talking about shore and shoreline, it's like very distinct, like black and white areas. But then coastline has like whenever you use the word coastline, it's always referred to that general area of like both water and land.
Well, I thought the coastline was where
Yeah, like
basically the
specifically
coast
coastline.
started. Like
Yeah,
it goes from
like,
beach
coast
to
if
like
you're
land.
saying coast in general, yeah. That's
Okay, so basically just where it goes from like beach to land.
beach to water and land and yeah. Oh, hold on, I found one. Yeah, okay. I have a picture. Hold on, let me show. Let me share. Right here. It's like this is the whole coastal area. The coastline is where like that water at high tide is here. And then this part is just coast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's just like right where that whole area is.
Okay. Ignore the scribbles because I accidentally scribbled just lightly a tiny bit. But I drew like basically from like around here up and put coastline. Because
Yeah.
I think he'll get the idea that we understand
Okay, okay.
what it is.
That sounds good.
I made the back shore pretty big.
It's okay. It's okay. There are beaches that have very low gradients and there are huge backshore, so it's fine.
I think. Do we get everything?
Foreshore, backshore, near shore, offshore, coast. As an appendix to the dune zone provide. Okay. Yeah, we already did that. Place your sketch or a picture of your sketch here.
Cool. And then a link.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Okay. Done. I will do that and get it uploaded.
Well, sorry for like not really reading my text.
No, it's all good. We got started because I was like confused on some timing things tonight, and I am going to the soup kitchen soon. I'm leaving probably in like 10 minutes now
Okay.
to go give soup to the homeless. I thought it was going to be at 8, but apparently my dad's like, oh no, we're going to like help get the soup ready and everything. I was like, oh, okay. It's like 10 minutes before we're supposed to start.
Mm-hmm.
Do you volunteer there often?
No, this is my like personally first time, but the ward, we like rotate with other churches or organizations in the city, and then take, I don't know if we rotate like weeks or like months. I don't really know about the rotations, but members in the ward volunteer to provide either like rolls or soup And then it's always vegetable soup. They don't do meat just in case of like dietary restrictions. And then if somebody volunteers for buns, they take 2 dozen. Somebody is soup, it's like 4 liters or like that much. We go by liters in Canada, so like I can't compare it to a gallon because I am lactose intolerant, so I never buy milk. But we this is my first time actually going there, so I'm excited. It'll be a good experience.
That's really cool. That's really, really cool. I hope you have fun.
Thank you. Good luck with your friend, Emily.
Thank you.
She was saying she has a friend who's decided that she's gonna confide in her and for everything and all her struggles.
I try not to put myself in the position to be that person, but for some reason I always am.
You're just likable.
Thanks.
You just you give off good vibes.
Got one of those faces that's like, tell me everything.
Right? That's funny.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I was really surprised. That was like really easy. So
I'm pleasantly surprised. I was like, what do we have to do this week?
Yeah.
That's great though.
Mm.
Well,
so Elijah, I was telling Emily I'm actually coming to Rexburg next week.
Oh.
For a friend's wedding in Idaho Falls. I'm gonna be there for just a couple days. So
You need a place to stay, is that what you're asking?
no.
Oh, okay.
No. No.
Laugh, so if you wanted to.
Oh, thank you. No, that's okay, but thank you. But if you guys like wanted to meet on campus, like during like between a class or something, and just like record ourselves still on Zoom, I guess, doing something, he'd be like, "Whoa, what's this?"
He'd be like, "I took it to the next level."
Right. But I'll text you guys when I'm in town, and we can figure out like if something worked like between your guys' classes or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That'd be like probably like easier on you guys too than trying to like meet during an evening anyways, but
yeah, definitely do that.
Yeah, I actually don't have classes on Tuesday, and I don't have classes on Tuesday.
Tuesday is the wedding day, so I won't be available Tuesday.
Okay.
But
4:30 to 6:30 on Thursdays.
You say what?
I only have a 4:30 to 6:30.
Okay.
On Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm free then, and I have other times on like Wednesday and stuff. So I don't know.
I think I'm headed home on Friday. So
okay. I can do Thursday because Thursday I only have one class.
What time?
Like I can do after 11, pretty much, unless I have an exam to take. But I don't think that's gonna be a thing. So.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Well, we can just text and like coordinate for Thursday. Sounds like it'll work best with you guys. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Let's do it. See you guys in person soon. Okay. See you guys.
Okay. Cool.
Bye.
Bye.